Howdy.
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy. This is the dumbest fucking intro, but we're going to do it. And really quickly as well, we plan on having Maddie, but I mean, living up to the name. So
Unreachables.
Classic.
she isn't here. So it was going to sound hopefully a lot better with Maddie's contribution. And you'll get what I mean in a sec. We're going to harmonise our names. And then we're going to harmonise the Unreachables.
Okay.
You set the bar, ready?
I'll start
Yeah.
high.
I'll go in second. You harmonise that shit, Leo.
The unreliable.
The unreliables. I think we're too
Someone
deep.
else needs to be higher.
Dude,
Yeah.
I can't go
We need
low.
Maddie.
We can all go low. We can all go low. See how it goes low.
Alright, I'll go low, 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 low.
Low.
The unreliable.
Was that good or am I fucking tripping?
So random.
No, we need to like hold the end bit for a bit longer.
How's Phoenix the conductor?
No,
There's a bit of an inside joke there, but
you need to come in a bit like for a bit longer at the end. Ready?
okay. As in me specifically?
Like everyone. Like we need to hold it.
Yeah, well,
Okay, yeah, let's hold it.
Wait, no, you lead. We'll just hold it as long as you're holding
Yep.
The unreliable.
The unreliable.
The unreliables.
Yeah.
Flip it.
Hey, yo. Good intro, maybe.
Could
So,
be.
pop. Pockets
Straight
of
into it.
positivity for those that don't know. But rather than it being a pop today, I got a question. Yes or no?
Oh, it's a
Stuff.
yes or no, no elaboration.
Yes or no?
Yep.
No, we can discuss it.
Okay.
Yes or no? Stuffed teddies.
Yes.
Stuffed teddies. Yes.
Yes. That was
Yes.
a quick
Wait,
one.
do you mean like
Easy, yeah.
like you know your
Yes too.
your childhood like your toy?
I thought you were talking about fucking like cookies, like stuffed chocolate cookies. I'm like, fuck yeah, bro.
What kind of question is that?
Yeah, 100%. Stuffed teddies, easy. Someone with a stuffed teddy, you know they're reliable and they're trustworthy because they've had the same one for like, since they were since birth.
Since birth. Hey, actually, going on that, my sister. So I've still got mine. Pretty sure mine sits on the top shelf in my room. He's my guardian. He's always just been on my top shelf.
Guardian.
Yeah, he just sits there. He's chilling.
You know how I went to look for a fucking prop? I went to look for my teddy.
Hey, what's
I
a?
still have it.
I
Hey.
wish Maddie was here. Have you guys seen her teddy?
Yes,
No.
I have.
Her teddy in her room. I think she's had she was
Raggedy.
like 2. That's the
Really?
thing. It's like her comfort teddy, and it is old. It's hanging on by a thread. Like it looks like this. It's like
You know who else? My sister. I'm throwing her under the bus here.
Yeah.
Hers is raggedy.
yeah.
Shout out Lucy
Wait,
Fade.
but you know they're like loyal and they're trustworthy. They're loving. They're loving.
Yeah. Mine survived, dude. Mine. Hey, no. I got to describe mine too because mine's got a funny story
No.
about it.
All I want to know. What's the name?
This thing's name is literally Doodle-tailed doggy bear.
Doodle-tailed doggy bear.
I'm not even kidding.
Was that the first name? Like when you were able to speak, that's just what you gave it.
No, I think it's based on how it looks.
Doodle-tailed.
Literally, it
Yeah.
had a doodle tail and it looked like a doggy and a bear.
That's it.
It's a little red toy.
Mine was like a light blue. It's grey now.
Is it allowed to stay on the bed?
It depends.
Icky?
Mine.
If
yeah, well,
you're-
mine's not.
I mean, I don't know. If you're having sexual intercourse,
Icky.
not allowed on the bed.
Like I
That's
said,
like
shelf.
having the dog in the room. Like the dog's just staring at you from the corner.
No shit.
It's like that teddy bear. I know that teddy bear has sentience. Okay, that's looking at me.
Yeah,
I don't
that
want
teddy
that.
bear's seen some
I
shit.
don't want that teddy bear on the bed.
Okay, two truths and a lie.
Let's
Second,
go.
can't keep forgetting this word, like iteration or something.
Yeah, iteration.
Iteration?
Second installment.
Installment. That's the
Yeah.
word.
Installment.
Mads and I did it. Maddie was meant to be on this pod. She was meant to be
The judge.
taking control. No, she was meant to be providing the goods, but isn't here. So obviously, I'm just gonna give you guys one.
Let's go, baby.
Let's do it.
I'll read them out, and then you guys give me your answer each.
Let's
Or you
go,
can
baby.
agree,
Let's go.
disagree.
You
Alright.
can agree. You can disagree. At the end of the day, doesn't matter. My name's Cook. I'm a rock. Don't be afraid unless you're made of scissors. See? It's a little
It is impossible to hum while blocking your nose. Wombat, don't try it.
What about it?
Wombat poop is shaped like a sphere. And the toy Barbie's full name is Barbara Millicent Roberts.
Who's gone first?
Who's gone first?
Because I know the answer. Leo, you go first.
There you go first. And let me know if you want them again.
Barbie.
Do you want me to read it again?
Nah, it's the first one.
First one?
What was the first one again?
First one's a lie.
What was the first one again?
I'll read them all again. It is impossible to... you guys are dumbasses. It is impossible to hum while blocking your nose.
No, I know the answer.
Wombat poop is shaped like a sphere. The toy Barbie's full name is Barbara Millicent
Do you want
Roberts.
me to give you my answer?
What's your answer?
First one.
And can I say why?
What's your answer?
The second one.
Yeah.
Wombat Poo is
knew-
shaped like a square, bitch.
No, a cube.
Cube. Square, cube. It's a 2D object.
I knew you'd fucking get that.
Nah, you
Really?
nearly had
I
me.
didn't
The
know that.
first one I was like, oh, dude, but I know you can't hum.
Mm.
It's impossible. No, you can hum with your nose.
Oh, dude,
blocked.
you always get me with the impossible shit. Yeah,
You said it's impossible to hum with your nose blocked.
it is possible. So you lied.
Wait, what?
Read it out again.
2 truths and a lie.
It's impossible to hum with your nose blocked.
Oh, no, sorry,
Yeah,
two.
you can't.
You can.
You can. Then that's a lie as well. That's 2 lies and a truth.
You can't hum.
Then
Fully block your airways.
hold on. Read the first question.
Damn.
Just read
No,
what-
he's right. He's
No,
right.
it is
No, he's right.
impossible.
I just tried it. It's
It
right.
is impossible to hum with your nose
Oh yeah,
blocked.
no, you're true. Yeah, no, yeah. I knew.
No,
Yeah.
you can't. You
You were
can't
right
do
the
it.
first time. Yeah, see? When you block it fully.
I don't know, but I knew the second one was a
Sound
lie,
like a
but I don't know
tuner.
why
Yeah.
I was gone.
But then you just got confused about the
I
block
confused
nose.
myself, bro.
Yeah, real.
I know
It was definitely 2 truths and a lie.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Unless the internet is lying to me and saying that
No, no.
Barbie's
Someone-
full name is not Barbara Millicent.
No,
Roberts.
that's true. I do know that's true.
How do you know that?
Because I have an older sister who watched all the Barbie movies.
Yeah,
Ah.
Don't act like you play with. Don't act.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Don't
I've
act
got
like
an
you
older
don't play with
sister.
Barbies.
Hey man, look.
Amen.
Hey man, I had a Barbie doll house when I was young.
Shut the fuck up, man. Those were some good movies.
Is it
you ever
Lucy-
seen
wait.
Mermaidia? That shit was gas.
Fuck you, Ashley C.
That has to go in, man.
Yeah,
From
that
Queensland.
has to go in. That
Fuck
has to go in.
you.
Oh,
Damn.
did we even explain it to car
No,
prize draw?
I was just so I've entered in this just a little draw. It's like one of those giveaways where they give away cars and whatnot. There's plenty of them going around. I entered in one, and I was just watching. I had a few draws in it, but fuck you, Ashley, for winning the car.
Ashley won. If you listen to the pod,
If you don't
love you,
yeah,
but
real.
for winning the car, fuck you.
If you are perhaps not needed,
Someone commented, "I hate Ashley."
if you're not needed,
That's
the
so
car send it to
relatable.
Victoria.
Bloody hell.
So I was watching a show the other day, medieval show, and I could just picture some of us like playing certain characters. So I want to bring to the table what roles would we be in medieval times, as in, you know, the hierarchy of medieval times. You had the king, you had the peasants in their little town. What roles would we be?
And this is the second part of last one we did was bank heist.
Baby driver,
This time we're doing baby driver.
tinny.
That was so funny.
Tinnitus.
Bloody hell.
Tinnitus. Do you mean tinnitus?
He's
Yeah, that was me, wasn't it?
He's blind, isn't he?
Yeah. Another blind mention. I've seen that video. So
You've
To
quoted-
be honest, I thought he was blind as well. I've never watched it.
blind.
I was like,
not watched
You haven't watched
dude.
it?
nah.
Watch
Dude,
that
it's
shit,
one of the
man.
I
best
know. I
cinema-
need to.
That is like
cinematic.
pop culture.
I've watched too many clips of it on TikTok. I've watched the whole movie pretty much.
No, you haven't.
Nah, watch it.
I know.
You
Watch
haven't
it. I know.
seen. There's so many pieces. Of
Okay.
Anyway, get back to it.
Yes. Who in the zoo?
Honest opinion,
Mm.
Leo. I'm going to give you a role right now.
Your answer it.
You're the jester.
I don't understand why you
Nah.
think that. I'm not funny.
Nah, yeah, I don't think.
Dude, Maddie can be so many characters
I
actually,
disagree.
but she can be the jester. She comes in
Maddie's-
doing handstands and fucking
Maddie
cartwheels, bro.
Maddie has to
Like,
be the jester.
Dude, no, literally, because anytime I'm down, because I spend the most time with Maddie out of all of us, But anytime I'm down, Maddie will just come in. She's like, hello. And she comes in and she's doing fucking handstands and she's like, oh, I'm laughing about it. She would be perfect because the role of the jester was to cheer up the king, especially. Like the king was like,
cheer up
bring the jester in, and it would cheer them up. Maddie is, okay, Leo, take that back. Fuck you, not funny, not the jester. Maddie's the jester.
Yeah, real.
Pretty harsh. But Maddie is definitely the jester.
Yep.
I feel like Leos could be some fucking a civilian, but you like work for the fucking rebellion. Like
I was just thinking that.
You're a secret dude. You're a Robin Hood cunt.
Dude. I was just thinking.
No, is it Robin Hood?
Yeah, fucking know that.
I was just. Oh my god! You read my mind. Yeah. I was just thinking.
No, you read my mind.
I read your mind. I was just thinking about how in every medieval movie there's always a fucking king of the peasants. You know, per se. There's always someone that's like, no, we have to do better. We have to defeat the king.
Okay, I'm okay with that. I like being Robin Hood. Robin Hood.
If we're playing the jester role, that obviously translates to
Sherwood
Phoenix
Forest
being the king. So Leos defeats Phoenix.
I can't be. I can't be the king.
Nah,
dude,
honest,
I
don't think I can be the king.
Nah, listen. I reckon, honest, you're probably gonna take this the wrong way, Phoenix. You're not the king.
You're creating riffs on this podcast.
You are, yeah, real. I'm everyone's number one hater. Mainly him. You're not.
That was so uncalled for.
You're not the king. You're like the second in line for the throne. You're not next up. You're like the guy below him that's scheming.
Oh,
dude, why are you? I'm reading your minds, cunt. I was just thinking.
You are scheming,
dude. You're Prince Charming, motherfucker.
No, I'm the king's assistant, who's like always like, yes, your lord, yes, your lord. And then I'm secretly just like,
shit.
I'm secretly like, fuck this motherfucker. I'm gonna kill this motherfucker.
Not assistant.
And I'm in cahoots. I'm in cahoots with you to take down the rebellion. But really, I'm like, yeah, let's take down the king, and I'm gonna take down you as well.
Yeah, you're the double crossing motherfucker.
And you're in love with the jester.
Real.
Maybe I may like the jester.
Not now, kitten whiskers. Daddy will tell you about it later.
Prince Charming.
It's a Prince Charming question.
Oh, fuck. Yes. I didn't get the quote, but the voice, as soon as you said it was Prince Charming, that was good.
Daddy will tell you about it later.
That's good.
Lucy's pretty easy. Don't think about Lucy right now. It's easy.
Joel. All right.
I can't even think about myself.
Right,
I struggle so much. Like,
no, dude.
Being self-observant enough.
Every time we come here, you're always sitting in that chair, like generally. But like when we're doing this podcast, I always feel like, well, it is the truth. You're hosting. You know what you are? You're the barkeep. You're the tavern owner. You listen to everyone's stories. You know what's going on. You got. I
actually don't mind that. Phoenix has an idea.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Joel, every king has their mage. Joel is Merlin.
I will cop that.
Joel is Merlin, right?
I will cop
the
that.
king's working away, whatever. He needs something done, something magic. He's like, Joel, I need this done. Joel's like,
you know what?
Let me whip it up.
You rock up at the weirdest times sometimes.
Yeah.
Like we'll be out like when at the festivals and like you'll just appear. You're just like, let's do something.
And because Joel,
love it.
Joel, like none of us. I mean, you do as well, but like Joel just puts his mind to something and he'll get it done. Like out of all of us unreliables, Joel's pretty fucking reliable.
Yeah, real.
Like more so than all of us.
It's
like
kind of.
And being the mage just fits so well. Like you just get shit done. But also, every mage kind of like fucks up like some experiments.
No,
like
and you just
Joel's got his test subjects, and like he'll just make one of them fucking fly by accident. He's like, "Whoops, see you later, Peter."
Yeah, no shit.
The king's like, "Who's that?" It's like, "Don't worry about him, Lord."
Yeah, easy. Joel's the mage, 100%.
All right, what are we thinking for?
Go Peter. Could definitely. This is just to throw out there. I was gonna say definitely could be the armorer.
Weapons master.
Oh,
he's the guy. You know what? It's like, you know, when you're sneaking around, like I swear, all of these like fantasy stories, it's like they've got kids or like, you know, teenagers as their main character. Like they're sneaking around.
I like where you're going with this.
They don't give a fuck if they're caught by like the king or like the queen or anything like that. But Lord knows that they're going to get in so much strife if they get caught by the weapons master or the hound master or like that one guy that like doesn't give a shit like what anyone else thinks, is just like by the book, like you can't do this.
But he always keeps it real. He catches ya and then he's like, kids better not do this again. But here's some swords, go on your way. Like
yes, Peter's that's what I was thinking.
Peter's such like, you go to him, you're like, I need 2 broadswords and I need a sledgehammer. Peter's like, what for? And you just give him that look and he's like, I best not ask.
That's because you always get caught by him.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Peter calls you out. He knows. He knows what's going on. Peter knows what's going on at all times.
100%.
And you could come to him and he already knows. He's like, back again, my child.
Yeah, legit.
Yeah, 100%. Lucy is the rebellious princess.
Oh, okay. No. Hear me out.
Is that like some damsel in distress kind of thing though?
No, she acts like a damsel for the king, her father. Like, oh no, I'm in such strife.
Or she a badass?
But secretly, she's a badass, bro. She's joining like the kids on their adventure, and she's fucking helping out.
She's definitely the leader of the kids.
Exactly, bro.
She's the fucking.
She's like, you know.
I was taking this a different way. She's not like she's royalty. She's royalty, but she's not like from like area. Like she's like visiting royalty from like another family kind of shit. She's there and like. But I agree with like the rebellious type. Like she rocks up, she sees through the facade that like everyone's trying to put on, and she's just like, yeah.
Is she
I'm gonna help you?
Is she married into the royal family?
No, that she's like getting courted by the king's son or like the prince or some shit, and she's just like, I want to do it this way.
Yeah.
Dude, she's definitely come from another kingdom. She's here traveling around.
She's getting arranged marriage, and she's like, anyone these.
And she fights that shit.
Yeah, real. She's actually like a badass.
I can't remember if we called it this last week, but calling it Who's Reliable. We're going to give a shout out to a hopeful listener.
Yeah.
If they're not listening, fuck them.
Yeah,
if they are,
unreliable.
Tell us.
Yeah. Let us know, but not straight up.
I just thought of this on the spot. What's the safe word for this app? So they have to come and go, hey, mango. That's the word.
Leprechaun.
Leprechaun's the word.
Yeah, they got it. Leprechaun.
You got to come up to us and say leprechaun. My shout out is my brother Kai.
Kai was a bit
iffy
about the last episode.
Judgmental.
Couldn't even listen to his own brother speak. So
no, he could.
Kai, listen to this one.
Phoenix, you got one?
See if he gets through this one.
I'm gonna shout out Madeleine, my beautiful girlfriend.
a fellow
co-host, unreliable, just to see if she's listening to this.
I was speaking to her yesterday. She said she doesn't listen to him.
Yeah, no, she doesn't. I know she wouldn't. Yeah. She doesn't like hearing her. She does like hearing her own voice. Who am I kidding?
Yeah, she definitely does.
But she was meant to be here. Had a stressful day, so.
And she's got work tomorrow morning.
So fair enough. But shout out Madeleine.
Shout out Mads.
I brought it up to one of the fellas at work. He's like, yeah, I'll give it a listen. And I reckon he's upper echelon of target audience, but I reckon he is the vibe of target audience.
Yeah.
So Aaron, if you're listening to this.
Shout out Azza.
Nah, he hates Azza.
Shout out.
Aaron. You're wild for that. I actually don't even know if he likes Azza, but it's always Aaron. Hey, Aaron.
Amen.
So I usually yell his name across the workshop. Anyway.
Okay, secret word or magic word, leprechaun. Got to say it like that too.
Yeah, too.
Leprechaun. Next segment. Oh, and we didn't fucking call it the Unreachables last podcast.
Yes, we did. We thought of it last time.
Yeah, but we didn't actually say it in the podcast.
Damn.
I'm pretty sure. Maybe we did.
I think Leo did.
Welcome back to the Unreachables. This is the segment where we talk about where we get viewers to send in their comments, or this is where we get comments and we read them out. Mainly questions of
you
viewers
guys
asked about ourselves.
Send us questions.
I called it hotline.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the Unreachables because we are unreachable. Not to you guys, to each other.
It used to be hotline / DMs.
We've finally come up with a good name for it.
This is the Unreachables.
Well, not we. Leo.
Where we may or may not answer your questions.
You want to know why? This is a sidebar to the Unreachables. You want to know why it's called the Unreachables? Because someone, I won't name who, is fucking unreachable 99% of the time, especially when you need him. You're going out, the whole day he'll be messaging you.
Or
real.
Who are you talking about?
The second that you're like, all right, I'm buying an Uber, I'm ready, I'm ordering an Uber, cannot contact him.
Lucy's just as bad, but I think I am worse.
Lucy's not just as bad.
Okay, I'm probably the worst.
Okay.
I'm the worst.
You're
definitely
the
the worst.
Anyway, Unreachables, that's us. Or him.
So first one as well. something we forget to we do constantly is thank our listeners, watchers for sending shit in.
Thank
Yeah, real.
you.
Thanks for listening.
We really are just having a yarn
Thank
sometimes.
you
Sorry,
very
thanks for sending.
much.
Yeah, thanks for sending in anything really. But
Thanks for putting in the time.
yeah,
Real.
yeah. Thanks for listening.
appreciate
it. Thanks for going that extra step and sending
We appreciate it a lot.
shit, but also take an extra step and tell someone about it, please.
Yeah, real.
Thank you.
Just tell one person. That'll help us out.
Get the
Hey,
step
hey.
Heaps.
As a famous person once said, thank you, come again.
Could get cancelled for that.
Rip up her.
Bro.
Jono asked, quite topical. No, so he firstly said as well, great shit, like keep it up.
Cheers,
Along those
Jono.
lines.
Cheers,
I don't have
Jono.
it up in front of me.
Cheers, Jono.
Yeah, Jono. And he also asked, who is the most reliable of the unreliable?
Well, you're the only one that's in everyone.
That's a great point.
Joel by default.
It is
because
me
he's the host.
around the podcast, but
Yes.
in life probably.
Yeah.
If we're talking podcast, obviously me, because
I'm just gonna
I'm
let
the most interested.
I'm just gonna let you listeners know that Joel. I don't know if we've mentioned this before, but Joel was a landscaper by day, and Joel has been tasked by my father to cut our lawns for us as just a quick cashier on the weekend.
I'm getting dubbed in here.
And this man, bro, fair enough, he has his own, like, this is just a side job. I live down the road from him, so it's like, you can always just like flake on it, whatever. But my dad, every single day, he's like, when's Joel coming around? I'm like, dude, I don't know, he's got his own stuff going on. Dad's like, yeah, but he said he's coming around Tuesday. I'm like, well, then he's probably coming around Friday. Gets to Friday, Dad's like, where's Joel? I'm like, oh, he's footy training tonight. Dad's like, all right, come on Saturday. Saturday comes around? Nah, Joel's got something on. So outside of this podcast, Joel is not that
Yeah.
reliable.
I'm not the most reliable.
Except there's
For
that.
sure.
I swear, I don't know where I was. I was with you, and you're like, "Oh, look at this!" And it was your Ring camera, and Joel was literally mowing your lawn.
I was like trying to get his attention on my ring camera. I'm like, Joel,
Oh,
Joel, but he had his
yeah,
head. It was
that's
too
right.
loud. I'm throwing a hat in the ring here. I'm going to say Leo is the most reliable because at the drop of a dime, you can message him, call him, anything, and that man will be around at your house to
Yeah.
pick you up. I'm going to say that
this
right now.
motherfucker is
Especially because
very
you
reliable.
had a very unreliable car for the last 8 months.
Yeah, my car is the troopy.
Doesn't change the fact that you're reliable.
Nah, Leo,
Phoenix's car is the most unreliable. Let's just
that.
talk about that.
fuck that thing, bro. I don't want
This
to talk about it.
troopy.
She's a sexy beast of a thing when she works,
It can't be a beast all the time.
but she can't be a beast all the time. But Leo,
She's gonna roll over and die
Leo
one of these days.
Leo mentioned something to me the other day. He said, if you call him, if he cares about you, he will answer straight away. And if he doesn't answer straight away, he'll call you back the first moment he gets. And that's what makes this man so reliable. I'm just appreciating you right now as well. Like,
I appreciate that.
it's a big thing in
Thanks, mate.
my life, in all of our lives on the podcast. Like, Leo will,
Mm.
at the drop of a hat, be there to pick
Very
you up,
honourable.
take you somewhere. Just go for a drive. He's always down to hang. That's it.
Yeah,
I got nothing else to do.
for sure.
That's it.
I
Leo,
got no
you're
other
allowed to
friends.
cry on this podcast.
I got no
Okay.
other friends. Nah, I pretty much play God.
Don't downplay that shit.
We've got a question here from Ruby, one of our listeners or watchers.
Either either.
Either.
We don't actually know.
We don't actually know because it comes in through Instagram. Like,
Mm.
don't know. She's asked.
Yeah, message the Instagram as well.
Message the
Yeah,
Instagram.
That's the best place to
we
message
read
us.
that the most.
The Unreliable Show.
She's
Fang.
asked, outside of the podcast, who is the most creative and talented?
I'm definitely not the most creative, but I got talents.
I think we all have our own kind of draw outside of it. Like, it's all pretty even. Like, not one person is just like the jack of all trades and can do everything. But Lucy is pretty amazing in some of the shit that she does. Like,
She's got some good talents.
she's that one, the meme about that one unemployed friend on a Wednesday just doing random shit, but she's not unemployed. She's able to just do shit.
Yeah.
She
like
just
Lucy
stays busy.
She's
pretty good.
She's doing rock climbing at the moment, bouldering at the moment, and then like it amazes me. Like, fucking crazy. That's a lot of that's a big thing to do. Like, that's amazing. She'll be in an op shop like the next day, fucking shopping, and she'll buy some stuff, and she's making necklaces or whatever.
Mm.
Yeah, real. Buying
It's
everyone
crazy.
scarves.
Also, in saying that, I'll just keep talking because I love the sound of my own voice.
It's crazy because I fucking hate it.
Not to toot her own horn, but Maddie is pretty creative.
Yeah.
Since dating Maddie, I've found out that she's an amazing drawer, painter. Every anniversary or every anything.
Did you just say not to toot her own horn?
Yeah.
But you're
Suck
tooting
up.
her horn.
She's amazing at like drawing and whatever. She always draws stuff for me, writes letters to me, whatever. She also sews her own clothes. Like she makes her own bikinis, gets the material, makes her own dresses, makes anything. Like for a festival coming up, she'll just see some pants she likes, bang, crop it into a skirt. Amazing.
She does have that artistic, like,
Flair.
For anyone that
Flair,
doesn't know as
yes.
well, Maddie needs to fit as much as she can into her day. So outside of the podcast, she will.
yeah, it's crazy.
She
She's
would
busy.
time orientated. She will be going. All right, I'm making a cake here. I am sewing a dress here.
The busiest unreliable is Maddie.
Here's
Real.
some
No
here's
questions
some,
asked.
quick dry clay. I'm just going to quickly make some clay pottery. Like what for?
Cakes.
Oh, just cause. Like
Cakes,
Yeah.
cookies.
Cakes,
anything.
cookies.
Maddie is
walking.
crazy at that.
Going on a walk.
She's crazy.
She
Yeah.
messaged me yesterday.
crazy.
She's just out on a walk.
God
She
damn
sent
it,
me a
Maddie.
Snap. It was like.
Also, we miss you.
She
Yeah,
presses.
She would have made this podcast.
Yeah.
This one's going to be shit now without Maddie.
Yeah, real. It's gonna be so short.
We love you, Maddie.
Yeah.
We really needed you to like guide this.
Yeah. Legit. There you go. That's it. Thanks for sending in your questions.
Thank you very much.
Just Phoenix chatting, to be honest.
Yeah.
All of us chatting. It's
This is why I'm not here too much. You know, I just don't come on because I know I'm just going to yap.
This is not true.
I secretly don't come
Pretty well.
because I either forget or I'm just lazy.
Or asleep.
Probably asleep. Definitely asleep.
Thanks for listening / watching.
Thank you all for listening.
Thank you. Sorry for cussing.
Thank you, brothers
Yeah.
And sisters.
and sisters.
Hi.
Should we harmonize?
Yeah.
yeah. Bring
Hey,
the shit
okay.
back.
Let's say thanks
But-
for listening or something.
I reckon we just go bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Yeah, bye. You
Yeah.
start.
Me?
You start low,
Okay,
go
yeah.
higher, and I'll go highest.
We're going out the way we came in.
Like idiots.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.